Yeah, I didn't like that. I feel it right now.
Won't wear any rope.
Yeah, you better run them home.
No, I'm not.
But yeah, I also had to remember because I was like, oh yeah, I didn't like that. Hey boy, y'all back up. Y'all get out of here. Go on, Abram. Hey, quit, boy. Hey, go. Go that way. Boy, tell you. Hey, go, get out of here.
I'm setting this to 1 until I get used to it. And I don't know if I should go first or... I don't know where any rope is.
Some rope over here.
Yo, I'm scared of Abram. I'm scared. Look at what he's doing. I'm scared of him, guys. Hey, I'm staying back here. Abram's scaring me, guys. I can't. I literally cannot. Trying to record it this time. If he rams me, he already hurt my hand. Kaya peeing. What are you doing? It's mating season, so he's crazy. Had to tie it on there. Kept falling off. Kaya, I guess, is coming with us. You ready?
Got caught on the water line. Kaya. See, you're sliding it down. It'd be better if it was lifted. If I put a board on the bottom, I can tie it to the board and lift it up better. So I might do that another time, but so I don't know if I'll be able to get across this. Blue washing. Oh, guy. Hey, no sheep. Go on. Come on. That's good.
Hey, move. Move. Kaya, he's so
Let's get it from tipping out. So it was a lot of work, but we got it over here. So we're in the cedar tree area. We're gonna put the sheep over in here and let them graze the grass in here. We need to get it ate down because it's pretty overgrown. And they should be able to eat the grass over here. Some grass starting to grow, some native grass. So we'll let them eat some of that. We'll try to start moving them within the electric fence. Every once in a while, we'll try not to graze it too much, but it's gonna be tough moving them. It's a lot of work. We're gonna put them in this area starting out and then just kind of move them around as they clear out different areas. We'll try to clear out some of the brush, the little trees. They'll manage the sumac and then they'll eat the grass. I really want them to knock down the old dead grass, the dormant, like last year's growth. And so it'll be nice if they can knock this down and then they'll eat the grass in here. And so it's kind of like natural hay and it's got green protein. And so it's not the best grass, but they'll do pretty good back here. But over time we'll keep moving them out further out. I'm gonna start cutting down a lot of these cedar trees. We're gonna harvest some of them for cedar wood oil, and we're gonna make hydrosol. We got a steel. We're gonna distill them, make a little bit of essential oils, but we'll make a lot of hydrosol from the wood and the branches. And so we want to open it up a little bit, just because it's a lot of coyotes that come through here. So that's why we're gonna put them in the fence. We haven't really grazed this area much, so it'll be nice putting the sheep back here and opening up some of the trees, because these cedar trees are a fire hazard. They're volatile, they'll blow up pretty much. If they catch on fire, they'll spark a lot. So that, in combination with all this dry and dead grass, it can burn back here. So with the sheep, they manage the land and they reduce the risk of a wildfire, which is nice. But it also, they graze the land and they were able to harvest them for meat. But we're gonna pretty much manage these cedar trees. Some of them will leave. I do like some of the cedars. We'll kind of manage around them. But we'll probably plant some other trees back here. And there's already some growing. We're gonna leave some a little bit. We'll cut some of the winged elm and we'll leave some of those. Just kind of selectively choose. So Kaya followed us. She didn't go with the flock. So the plan was to put the sheep back here in the winter and feed them hay on these bare spots so that the grass can grow and it won't be bare ground. So we'll still put some hay down and stuff. But yeah, so there's a lot of work getting from one end of the property over here. This is kind of further back. And so it's gonna be a lot of work setting these up. They're probably gonna be kind of tangled up. But we're gonna set it up. Once we set it up, getting the rhythm of moving out here, it won't be as hard moving the fence because it's not as brushy. It's mainly just tall grass. The cedar trees are easy to get around, and we're gonna cut some of them. So it'll be a lot more open. It's gonna look different. So this is how it looks now. Once we start managing it, I'm gonna try to come back here more often because the sheep will be back here, and that's when I'm gonna start getting the cedar. And then we'll make stuff from that. And then a lot of the sumac back here will be harvesting sumac berries. So it'll be nice that they'll be able to prune them right now in May. It's like mid-May right now, I think like May 14th. And so they'll prune the sumac, and then hopefully in like June, July, and August they'll be growing the sumac berries, so they can grow those on the tops. And by that point, we may have the sheep in a different area. We'll see. I'm not sure how long they're going to be back here. It'll be depending on how quick they eat up the grass. Back in there, it's not as thick, so we're going to move them in here where it's thicker. I'm really hoping they knock this stuff down, which I think they will. And it's a little bit more diversity for them. It's a little bit of cool season stuff still. And then there's a decent amount of grass, so they can graze back here. It'll be a fresh area. It's clean grass where there's no exposure to worms or anything like that. So hopefully they're all right. We're gonna separate them from Coco. decided to put the fence around this area. Laying it out now. Trying to see how big of an area we can make. You see Kaya down there with Nay spreading out some of the fence, getting that one untangled. So I'm trying to choose an area that has a little bit more grass, and then it has a little bit of different terrain, some low spots and then some higher spots. So if the low spots ever get wet, they can come up to the more dry areas, but if it gets hot, they can go down there, and they will be able to stay cool under the cedar and the brush. So we're gonna leave brush thickets like this for the animals, and then the wildlife use them also. That's what's nice about this area, is there's so many trees. The animals have good cover. They don't really need a shelter back here. But we're gonna move them back towards the house at night. We're gonna move the pen, and we'll put them in the pen at night. And we'll set up, eventually I'd like to build a barn that we can put them in every night, and do it that way, but that would be down the road, down the line. But this will work for now. Back to charge the cameras. It's gonna take the bikes. We got it almost set up. We just got to put it in the ground. We got it all pretty much laid out. We're gonna charge the cameras, take the bikes back. Yeah. It's a lot easier since there's not weight in the back. It's hard balancing the camera up.
She's about to get run over. Damn.
You see getting it across the creek.
Dang, my camera.
Where was it at?
It fell into my This is Zayane, and welcome to our channel. Right now we're about to go check on the sunflowers. It just rained a little bit, so I mean, I guess that's nice. But I haven't looked at them in a while, so we're about to head over there. She's always lagging behind. Dang, it's starting to rain. What in the world? Hey, Blue. Oh, Blue, you covered in flies, buddy. Hey.
But even this is nice. It keeps it.
Yeah. Want me to hold that one?
Pretty good. Got a couple more packages.
Thank you.
Thank you.
made it back home. What? We made it back home and now we're about to go put up the rest of the electric fence. Zay, get on your bike.
Honestly, ride me to the other bike.
Y'all see this? All right, we're about to head over there. What, you want to go see the sunflowers first? We're gonna look at the sunflowers and then put up the fence. Almost tipped over. I don't know if y'all caught that, but you just caught myself drowning myself with my water. That got all over my face. Try to waterfall it. I went straight in my nose. It's nice that it rained earlier, on and off. My nose is burning. I'm out. I accidentally poured water in my nose. Yeah. Yeah. But now it's easier because now we got the bikes. Dang, now it's getting hot. Ah, something in my eye. Ow! It's in my eye. It burns. Close it.
What is this on?
Yeah. I don't know. It burns. You don't see anything. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just dust.
Spiderweb.
Oh man. I always have stuff getting in my eye. got the fence up. I'm so glad. And we actually did it pretty fast because it was already set up in a pre-circle. We just had to put the post in there. So that's nice. And it's nice that it wasn't just too sunny.
So we got the fence up. Looks pretty nice. They got a good area. It's different zones, different, little bit of biodiversity, and it's different. There's different spots they can go in under the trees, under the different brush, the sumac trees, and then some blackberry over here. And then it's nice that it has a slope, kind of has rolling hills, so the sheep will like that, going up and down the hill, especially the lambs. So this is a upper slope area, and then you got down the hill. They like being able to see. So I'm gonna clear out some of the trees. I gotta figure out which ones I'm gonna cut down, but we're gonna manage it out here and start working more on this side of the property. So it got pretty hot for a little bit, but not too bad. About 80, I think it's supposed to be like 86 degrees, so it hasn't been too hot yet, but we're gonna get pretty hot soon. But yeah, it's a nice area. We really like this area, the cedar area. It's more deeper into the property, so it's more risky having the sheep out here. We won't really be able to see them. So we'll put the fence up because a lot of coyotes come out on this end. That'll keep them, hopefully keep them out. Hope and Blue will be over here. You put a tree